Good morning everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to finally a what I eat in a week video. I feel like I have been meaning to film this for such a long time, and finally this week I'm going to be committing to filming this for you guys. I think the way I'm going to film this is today, because today is like a very average work from home day. I'm going to film all my meals today and kind of show you what I eat on a regular day, and then I also have some other plans throughout this week that are outside of my house, so I can also show you what kind of things I eat when I go out with friends. Starting off the morning, it is currently 7:30, pretty early. I am having a nice cup of chai tea. I told you guys I recently kind of stopped drinking coffee in the morning, and I have it later on in my morning. I still do drink it. I drink decaf, but chai tea is like the perfect balance of caffeine for me. It's just a little bit of caffeine for me to have in the morning. I usually don't end up finishing the whole cup, but I just really like a nice warm tea to wake me up. So that's what we are starting our morning off with. So good. And then for our breakfast, I'm eating the same thing that I have in the morning literally every single day. I'm not even joking. I'm having 2 soft-boiled eggs with some sweet potato. If I don't have sweet potato, I will have overnight oats, but I always have my eggs for protein, and then I have some kind of carb, either sweet potato or oats. It just hits the spot every single time. I literally just never get sick of it. Recently I've been getting some questions on my videos from a few people that have just asked what I've done in my day-to-day life to kind of see a little bit of difference in my body. As you guys might know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, if you go back and look at some of my older videos, you can probably definitely tell I have lost a little bit of weight. It hasn't been something I've been actively like pushing myself or making a goal to do, and I don't want to sound like a pick-me when I say that, but basically what's happened is over the past year or so I've just made better lifestyle choices that have resulted in me slimming down just a little bit. The biggest difference I've made, well, it's kind of just a combination of 2 things that I thought I would share with you guys. I'm so sorry to leave you guys hanging like this, but I talked way too much about this topic, so if you want to hear more, let me know, and I think I can just do a whole separate vlog about this. On the agenda this morning, I'm working at the radio station here, so I need to get out of the house within the next like 40-ish minutes. Still gotta do some makeup and fix my hair, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my breakfast, drink some of this tea. I will see you guys later on, and I just want to say I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I know we all have our own styles of what we enjoy eating, so definitely just keep that in mind. I'm just showing you guys what works for me, and it really is just all about balance. By the way, if you happen to be new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Adrienne. I've been living here in South Korea for the past 5 years. I work here as a freelancer, so every day looks just a tiny bit different. And if you enjoy lifestyle-centered vlogs, that's basically what I always post. So feel free to subscribe, join our family, and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss an upload. All right, back from the station. Recording went well, and now it is my favorite time of the morning, which is coffee time. We're gonna actually be making protein coffee, which is literally one of my favorite things in this whole world, and I only recently started drinking it, and I just can't believe I went so long without having it in my everyday routine. So I have to show this to you guys, but just looking at it all, I feel like this looks a little bit excessive. Like, does anybody else's coffee routine look like this? Oh my gosh. Time for our espresso. If you guys don't have one of these little measuring thingy-majiggies and you drink espresso, you totally should get one, because it really helps with making sure you are not over caffeinating yourself. So this is decaf. I'm gonna do just like half a shot of that, and then this is the one that has caffeine in it, and I will just do a little splash. It's just about that much. Pour milk on. Cheers, so good. The best way for me to describe this is it's just the most creamy coffee you could ever have. And since the protein powder is vanilla, it actually does have really nice flavor in it. You honestly don't really need to do the vanilla extract. I just do that for extra. This is typically my mid-morning pick-me-up that I will have a few hours after breakfast, or if I have a morning workout, I'll have this after my workout. It's not something that I immediately like wake up and drink. I always save this until later on in the morning when I'm just feeling like a little bit hungry or peckish. This also kind of serves as my little emotional support drink. Ladies, I know we all have one of those. This is mine. And it's like my favorite thing to have on the side when I'm doing computer work, which is what I'm about to spend the rest of my morning doing. So cheers. Hope you guys can try to make this. It is so good. All right, it is lunchtime. It's actually 12:05, so literally right at midday. And you guys, I feel like a way I've really improved my eating habits over the past 6 or 7 months is the fact that I actually eat 3 meals a day now. For the longest time, I would kind of fast all morning, and then I would usually have my first meal at 11:30 or 12, and I thought that it was a good idea to do that because I thought I was gonna be like burning fat better and eating less calories, but what I didn't realize was that it was just making me really lack energy throughout the day because I wasn't having any energy in the morning, and then I was eating my first meal and it wasn't actually enough food that my body needed, and it was just kind of this domino effect. And then as soon as I switched over to having 3 meals a day, I have so much more energy now. So I never skip lunch. Even if I'm not starving, I will always try to eat something around this time. If there's one recipe that I am so excited to show you guys in this video, it's this one. I'm going to show you how I make homemade pesto, which I add to my lunches probably every other day. I just make a really simple chicken, rice, and veggie bowl, and then I like to add either pesto on top, or some days I'll add sesame oil or something like that. But this pesto recipe is so easy and it is so good. Okay, here is our pesto. It looks so good. I put it in the fridge for like 20-ish minutes just to kind of thicken up a little bit. It usually is a little more thick than this, but I think I blended it for a few seconds too much, but it still tastes so good. So all I do is I have a little bed of rice, put some pesto on, and then I just add some broccoli, some chicken, a little bit more pesto, and then just mix it up. This is the easiest lunch and it tastes so good every single time, and it's a really easy way to have a nice, healthy, balanced lunch, and it just never gets old, I swear. All right, here's lunch. Gonna go enjoy this. I really hope you guys try out the pesto recipe. And for the pesto, I tend to keep it in the fridge for 4-ish days, and it's usually finished up by then. You can also put them into ice cube trays and freeze them, and that way you can use it for much more than just like a week. Bon appetit! All right, night one, dinner is in the works. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this right now, but pretty much every night we have some kind of a Korean meal that my boyfriend oh so generously cooks. It's amazing every single time, but pretty much we always start off with a base of meat, so either beef or pork. And then sometimes we'll do a sauce, or sometimes it'll just be grilled. Like if we have beef, we usually just grill it. We don't add sauce. And then we just put our rice in little bowls, and then we enjoy it with different banchan vegetables. So let me show you guys. Ta-da! Wow, literally looks amazing. Restaurant level right here. This is pork, rice. These are fermented onions in a soy sauce. So good. You guys could probably easily make these yourself. So good. Samjang, lettuce, pepper, and this is just from an like a to-go thing my boyfriend got a few days ago, but I don't really know the name of it. Overall though, this looks so good, so incredibly satisfying. I'm so excited to dig in.
Up a bit more. That's right.
Not bad at that, indeed.
Got the goods. Good morning. I am so happy because today we are having a little bit of a beach day, which it's just been so hot lately, which I've talked about in all my recent videos, so this is much needed. I'm going with my friend Bella, and I wanted to say, if you guys ever come to Korea in the summer, I really encourage you to go to some of the beaches on the outskirts of Busan because they're just so nice. It's not even really like the outskirts of Busan, it's just the outskirts of the main beaches, like past Haeundae, kind of by Hilton and Nancy, if you guys are familiar. So many nice little private beaches over there. I try to avoid crowds as much as possible, especially when it comes to the beach, because I want to relax and stuff. Sometimes I do love a crowded beach, but today we were just like, let's go to a nice empty one. I wanted to show you the little snackies I'm packing. It's really not much because we're gonna grab some lunch while we're there, but just a little thing to munch on. I have some almonds and then also dried figs. These are super yummy and sweet. Whenever I have a sweet tooth in my house, I will always reach for these figs. I'm like having a mouth-watering situation right now just looking at them. Hi Cleo. Hello. Hi. Pretty much anytime I go to the beach, I really like to bring my own snacks just because it's a healthier alternative, obviously. So I've got these. I always bring my little cooler bag from Don Quixote, and then I'm also going to pack up my drinks. I think we're gonna bring a couple of these. These are just like a sparkling drink, fun to have, especially the flavors. We've got passion fruit and papaya. Ooh. Got our little ice pack. I already had my typical breakfast this morning, but that was a couple hours ago. It's like 10 now, so I just want to have a little something to hold me over until lunch. I need more protein anyway, so I'm gonna make a little protein shake. This is almost out, so I'm just gonna use whatever I have left. So good.
This is one life, isn't it?
It really is, seriously.
I just felt happy.
Right?
Stopped in a way, like when the door opens. So here, the things come down, and it's supposed to just come down like this, but
Addie just came back with so much fruit just from a little street vendor. All of this was, I think, around $27. So we have a watermelon, which are usually very expensive in Korea, but I feel like this year I've been seeing them sold for a lot cheaper. Some tomatoes. These are a Korean style melon. So good. This is one of my favorite late night snacks to have. And then also peaches, which are in season right now too, and these are so yummy. Like, do you guys see? They literally look like the peach emoji. These are giant. Comment below what your favorite summer fruit is. Mine this year has definitely been watermelon and peach. They're like my absolute favorites, but I know every country has their own seasonal fruits. Today is a very just computer centered work day. I have to type up something I have later this week for radio, and then also I'm going on a government trip in a couple weeks, and I have to like make the whole scheduled time itinerary type of thing to send to my client. So I'm gonna be on the computer for the next few hours, and fruit is just literally the perfect snack because I don't know about you guys, I just get so snacky and munchy when I'm just sitting in one place on the computer. This is the melon. So yummy. My mouth is watering just looking at it. Okay, dinner tonight is going to be another one that we eat most definitely on a weekly basis, and I want to show you guys because this is one of those really easy ones that takes literally super minimal effort. We're gonna be having fish. This is mackerel. We get these frozen and just keep them in the freezer, and then we can just pull them out and defrost them like an hour before eating. Fish is such a good, healthy, easy food to eat. I feel like it's something I didn't really eat a whole lot of until I moved to Korea, but I feel like it's also one of those foods that definitely fills you up, but it doesn't leave you feeling super full and bloated after eating, at least personally for me. So literally all you do, okay, so to make these, literally all you're gonna do is just take a pan and you just put the fish on. It's so easy, guys. That's it. Sometimes we will spread some vegetables. You can do kind of like a one-pan vegetable fish type of situation, but we're gonna keep things really simple tonight and just have this with rice and then some of the side dishes we already have in the fridge. But very simple. This would also be really good with some like garlic on top, or you can do like whatever spices you have. Okay, y'all, I was not kidding when I said this is super duper easy. Just 20 minutes in the oven. Got some rice. We also love to put other things in the rice cooker with the rice. So this is just cabbage, but sometimes we do broccoli or chickpeas, just random stuff. This is a really good way to get extra veggies. Then a couple side dishes. Let's enjoy.
I know.
Oh, it's cool.
Very. I'm in love. My smile shows it.
Hello, I am currently getting ready to head to brunch with a friend. This is not something I often do. I'm actually more of a let's meet up for dinner gal and not so much a let's get a brunch type of gal. I think I just prefer dinner food. But my friend and I were really in the mood for brunch, so we set up a a little time date, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm really excited because I do not remember the last time I went to get brunch. The only thing though is I don't know what to wear. It is boiling hot outside, so I need to wear something that's breathable, but I just feel like I've been wearing shorts and a shirt every single day, so I kind of want to do something a little bit different. We will do a little brown tank and then maybe some white long pants. I love these for summer. They're very breathable and they're cute. Okay, we'll give this a go. I did that order because like I have not gone to a department store like shopping or like needing anything all summer. Like I feel like I have all my good staples. Alright, last dinner of this video that I wanted to show you is my go-to salad. I think I've shown this on my channel like 4 or 5 times now, and I just feel like I have to keep showing you guys it because it's so flipping good. Comment below what is your favorite type of salad to eat because this is mine. It's just a base of cucumbers with chickpeas, tofu, salt, pepper. Sometimes I'll also add chicken, but I feel like I'm just kind of in the mood for tofu tonight. And then for the dressing, I do oil or olive oil and balsamic, and then I also add in some Italian style spices or whatever, and it just gives it so much flavor. So yummy. That is gonna wrap it up for this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun bringing you out and about, just showing you what I ate both inside and outside my house. If you guys want to see more videos like this, Definitely let me know. As I said, I do tend to eat the same things for breakfast and lunch, but as I said, we do eat different things for dinner a lot, so maybe I could do a week of dinners or something like that. Thank you so much for watching until the end. You guys know it means so much to me, and comment below. Let's do the green heart emoji. I feel like we're on a heart emoji comment streak. Leave the green heart emoji below if you watched until now. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon in the next vlog. Bye guys!